It is excuse me, Wellness Wednesday. Good morning, good morning. You just heard my first belch. For those of you who are tuning in for the first time, thank you for tuning in for Journal with Jamie C. This is Wellness Wednesday, June 24th, 2020. And when you are frustrated, irritated, aggravated, and if you're a person who is a stay-home person, you don't really need to eat 3 meals a day. I'm just putting it out there. A lot of us today want to eat those 3 meals. We want to eat those 3 meals because we're so used to eating those 3 meals. Well, Wellness Wednesday. Can you actually know when you're hungry and when you're not? No, do you know when you're hungry? When you're hungry or satisfied? A lot of times when I wake up, my stomach is growling, but it's not because I'm hungry. It's because it's thirsty. A lot of times when we get so defeated with things, we turn to anything, we turn to everything. The best thing for me to do, sorry, I couldn't connect to my Facebook this morning, so I'm giving my link out to everybody on here. So we need to help each other grow in health. There's a lot of great people. Denise Austin, Leslie Sansone, some great people. But I still something in my throat. We remember back then there was Tybo and all these other people. You know, I used to love the old ones where it would come on probably 5 or 6 in the morning, and I would get up and I would do it, and I would really push myself, and that's great. I got it. That's wonderful. But there are times when, when I was younger I used to do it, but now that I'm older, I realized I don't need to eat all that stuff. If you're a diabetic and you have diabetes, there are some things that you can do to lower your sugar. I meant to bring it with me. I have this thing called monk sugar. It's not that sweet. I can still test my sugars and see where I'm at, which I need to test them today. But we as a people, we don't we don't eat right. I am an expert. I am experienced because it took me years and years of experience to get this way until I finally realized, wow, I don't have to eat 3 meals a day. Yes, if you're out there working like crazy, yes, I would guarantee. But if you're a homebody, you don't need to eat 3-4 meals a day. Maybe 6 meals a day. I mean, yes, you can eat, if you're a vegetarian, yes, you can eat that way. But I've learned I drink more water than I do anything. I drink my water, I drink my oolong tea, which I love. I need to order more of. And that works out fine. We as a people, we like to, we just like to do what we want to do. And that's not how it should go. This Wellness Wednesday, I want to challenge you. And I want you to email me for those who are looking for a challenge. I want you to take one meal a day and eat just fruit or just nuts. One meal. I'm not talking about you gotta eat 10, 20 meals. Just one meal. Yesterday I had, what I had for breakfast. I had a bagel for breakfast. I had 2 breads. I had a bagel for breakfast and I had a sandwich for lunch. And I was like, I ain't hungry. So what I ate for dinner? I ate fruit. I ate some snacks, like my cookies and stuff like that. But I still eat my ice cream. But what I'm saying is, do you know when you're hungry? Do you know when you're hungry? When you wake up in the morning, you're not like, oh, I'm starving. Sometimes you're not really hungry. Sometimes you're just eating to be eating. You know, and there's nothing else to do. You know, kids today, they say, oh, I'm bored. I'm just going to eat a Snickers. I'm just going to eat a Kit Kat. I'm just going to eat Reese's. And I love all them. But you, as your body gets older, your body starts to change. I know when I was younger, I was never really hungry. If I came from a hard day at work, I was never really hungry. Hopefully you guys can hear me over this traffic that's going on outside. But Wellness Wednesday is a day when you eat well. And I try to eat well 7 days a week. Either I get frozen strawberries or I get fresh strawberries. I have a shake. I could take a shake in the morning or a shake at night. But you want to make sure you're doing something right. You want to make sure your body is taking in all the things that need to be taken in. And I'm grateful just to be alive today. See, my story on nutrition is that I could have died when I was younger. I weighed 250 pounds, almost 260. And journal with Jamie C, I've always struggled with weight. I was never a size 2, a size 4. I was a size 10. Because I really worked twice a day eating salads that I didn't like. You know, eating those things that I just didn't like. I mean, I lost weight. You know, but I really got out there and I really worked. I really worked my butt off. I mean, I worked my butt off. Could I stay a size 10? Yes, I could have, but I gained some weight. So what you have to do is, even though the doctors are telling you, you need to lose weight, the doctors don't know your story like you do. Everybody doesn't need to be a size 4 or size 5. Like I said, everybody doesn't need to be skinny so you can see my butt cheeks. You need to be the size that you want to be. So that's why I'm saying to you, I've always struggled in my weight. There's always a struggling weight. But you gotta come to a hold and say, look, am I going to eat healthy today or am I not? It's okay to eat 10 M&Ms, 5 M&Ms. I'm not saying you can't have chocolate. I'm just saying put a limit on what you're doing. Put a limit on it. Don't think you can eat everything. I have ice cream. I had Oreos yesterday. I had just a little pack of Oreos from the dollar store. And you know I ate them because I wanted them. But mainly I drink water throughout the day. So then at night, yeah, I'm up a little bit, going to the bathroom. But still, we have to get our sugars under control. We have to get our Jesus never said, I feel a sneeze coming on, that's why I'm going slow. Jesus never said in his word that we have to eat everything. Jesus was vegetarian. Did you know that? Jesus ate leaves. Jesus ate vegetarians and said, eat, I will multiply by fruit. Fruit. Not go out there and eat some pork. Not go out there and eat some, eat what you don't want. There are many times when we have to set the standard and set the pattern. I need to put some more fruit cocktail in my fridge. Ever since this quarantine started, I've been stocking up on fruit cocktail. No lie. Fruit cocktail, greens, collards, Sylvia's collards. Make sure they're collard greens. I've been stocking up on them. And I've been stocking up on... Sometimes I want some mashed potatoes, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I want some mashed potatoes. I don't want fries. I want mashed potatoes. And my mom makes them best. Oh my God. We're not gonna get into that. But food is necessary, but don't fast and overdo it. About 2-3 years ago, I kind of overdid it. I'm working out in the morning and I'm working out at night. I gotta look skinny. No, just look healthy. There's a difference between health and being a size 2 or size 4. There's a difference. There's a shift. There's a little shift. We as a people have to learn, am I hungry or am I just thirsting for some juice? And a lot of times in my juice I put some water because it's a lot of sugar and we don't need sugar. Sugar and salt is one of the most dangerous things, and I just learned, oh my God, through TikTok, I just learned that sodium is in your shampoo. Sodium is in your conditioner. Sodium, I didn't notice that. I didn't know that. Sodium was in, I was like, let me look at this real clear. Those high and expensive shampoos don't have all that stuff in it. But the dollar ones are no good for your hair. I just learned that. So when you get done, I want you to do 2 things, you guys, on this Wednesday, June 24th. I want you to look at your shampoo, and if it has sodium in it, you know, because I spent $1 for it, it's not good. And I'll send you guys the video. But are you hungry? Are you hungry when you get up? If your stomach is just growling, I believe you should just drink some water with lemon to clean your body out. Are you hungry? Is your body hungry? Or are you just craving something just to say, oh, I'm hungry, I'm starving? Now, most times on Saturdays I'm hungry, which is weird. Most times I'm hungry. I'm hungry. But we have to come to the realization that are you hungry or are you not? I could be sitting here eating all day, but are you hungry? We could just be eating out of boredom, or we could just be eating, but are you hungry? A lot of times I don't eat breakfast till noon because I'm not hungry. I think I'm hungry. I ain't hungry. But don't starve. I'm not saying starve yourself. I'm just saying eat when you're hungry. Eat when you are, when you say, wow, I drank some water and now I'm hungry. I need to fix me a cheese. I cook these good sandwiches. My God, these good egg sandwiches. They're better than Dunkin' Donuts. What you do is you go to Aldi and you get those big bagels that I know they get them from there. And you bring it home. You take one out, one, not 10. You cook the egg. You put the cheese on it. It could be Kraft cheese. It don't have to be. You know, I love real cheese though, American cheese. I love American cheese, but I don't have it. So, I might fix one of them today. You make the cheese, you make the egg, and you put it on there. Actually, you toast, which would be even better. You toast the bagel, and that's the recipe. You put the egg on it, you put the cheese on it, and there you go. You have a bagel. You have a bagel and cheese and bagel, free. A lot of times we overdo it. And we say, I gotta go to Dunkin' Donuts. You don't have to go to Dunkin' Donuts. You have the stuff in your freezer. You have the stuff in your fridge. But you just want to go out. I gotta go Panera Bread. Yeah, it's nice to go once in a while. But learn how to do some things that you have not done in a while in your own apartment or house. That's what makes the difference. That's what makes the difference. So, I'm doing this one here. Wellness Wednesday. If you have any questions or concerns, you can email me, journalwithjamiec@gmail.com. I know it's a little loud because of the trucks in the back of me. journalwithjamiec@gmail.com. You can inbox me here. But are you hungry? Or are you just saying it because you're bored? That's the name of my title. Are you hungry? Or are you just saying it because you're bored? Because many people say, oh, I'm hungry. You're not hungry. Especially when the heat comes with my body, I eat less. I mean, you'll be surprised if I eat one meal a day. My system's real crazy. Alright, I'm gonna let you guys go. journalwithjamiec@gmail.com. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for tuning in. And I will see you next time on Wellness Wednesday. God bless.